There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spell, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Revelio.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Defendo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Leviosa!
Arresto momentum! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason.
Revelio.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo!
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in a
Revelio.
conspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
Descendo!
Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Findo!
Flipendo.
Confringo!
Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Crucio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Flipendo.
Confringo!
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of grave room I
Confringo.
want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio! Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone, Rattle.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Leviosa!
Imperio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda.
Divindo!
Confringo. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis! Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Accio.
I try.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Leviosa!
Descendo. Imperio. Crucio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Ha. Ha. Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Imperio.
Confringo.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo. Depulso. Accio.
Leviosa.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defendo.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Confringo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Descendo.
Sendo.
Imperio.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Accio! Flipendo! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Defender.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Crucio.
Leviosa.
Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Revelio.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Sega.
Accio.
Confringo.
Descendo. Flipendo. Crucio.
Confringo.
Imperio. Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio. Incendio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio! Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me, but I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Revelio.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I.
Expelliarmus!
I hope he knows that
Confringo!
hasn't changed.
Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Depulso! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian. Revelio. Yeah.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop us.
Revelio.
You won't get away with that.
Imperio.
Fight about as well as a pumpkin! Stay back!
Crucio.
Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Fringo! Potato!
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Defender.
You're so Fringo! What is this?
Uncle, to the right.
Got him!
They're closing in.
You'll not win here.
Crucio. Sebastian, be careful.
Defender!
Imperio.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Sebastian! Fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Bombarda.
There's nowhere to go.
Fringo! Keep out of sword's reach!
Fringo. Accio. Depulso. To the right. Levioso. Bombarda. Bring in.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian. Imperio. Be careful. Mind.
Levio!
We've got
Crucio.
them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Revelio.
Potato! Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
Fringo!
You're weak, Expulso! Stay back! Keep out the way!
Descendo.
We have to fight.
Imperio.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Revelio. Uncle, to the right. Expelliarmus.
Got him!
They're closing in.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Depulso. Crucio.
Fringo!
You'll not win here.
Defender. Be careful. Flipendo. Mind.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
I was only young, mind. But not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I bit him one now.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Alohomora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artefacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind. And not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Bringo!
Defender! Crucio! Expelliarmus!
Was that your best?
Imperial! Descendo!
Really, it is.
Defendo! Arresto Memento!
I will make spells glance off of me.
Release me!
Accio! Descendo!
You won't stop me.
Repulso! Flipendo! Flipendo!
You can't stop us. Easily diverted.
Incendio!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Accio!
Pity.
Descendo!
Not quite.
Repulso!
I shall have known.
Descendo!
Oh, good as new.
Accio! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Descendo! Depulso!
I won't rest.
Flipendo! Arresto Memento! Bombarda! Revelio!
This is going well.
We make a good team!
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
You almost had it.
Arresto Memento! Bombarda! Flipendo! Depulso! Accio! Flipendo!
Leviosa!
Flipendo!
Get you for that!
Arresto Memento! Bombarda! Impringo!
I will make you.
Flipendo! Descendo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
For better or for worse, we're in.
How nice of you to stop by.
Crucio! Accio! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
for a bit of dying, are we? You won't survive this way, you
Arresto Valenti, Bombarda,
I won't rest.
Confringo, Levioso, Accio, Repulso,
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Confringo, Incendio,
There you are.
Defindo,
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Imperio,
Very well.
Accio, Descendo, Flipendo,
What are you doing? What is this?
Flipendo, Repulso, Accio, Arresto Levioso, Bombarda, Confringo, Defindo, Expelliarmus, Crucio, Imperio,
At your service.
Revelio, Accio,
Unforgivable.
Flipendo,
How many of Ranrock's loyalists
Revelio.
are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo, Flipendo, Depulso, Accio, Wingardium Leviosa, Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities.
Smashing.
Should have thought the con did theirs.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Depulso. Defindo. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio!
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Flipendo! Descendo! Depulso! Revelio.
Reparo may be the answer here.
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo, Bombarda, Arresto Momento, Levioso.
Reparo may be the answer here.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Defendo. Depulso. Imperio. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
Levioso!
Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo!
Imperio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Revelio. Ha! Ha! We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Someone there?
Defendo! Crucio!
You will
Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
Defendo!
I work best. Let's get this over with.
Arresto me! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo! Depulso! Defendo!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Imperio! Descendo! Accio! Flipendo! Depulso!
Sendo!
Revelio!
Confringo!
Flipendo! Defendo!
Ranrock will lead us to victory.
Crucio! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Confringo! Flipendo! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Sendo!
Crucio!
Confringo!
Accio!
Levioso!
Descendo!
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo.
Confringo!
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Crucio. Arresto Momentum.
Defendo!
Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Confringo!
Levioso. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso.
Descendo!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Revelio. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Perhaps try casting at them in a different order. And be as quick as you can.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio.